Just double checking. All right. Empathetic assertiveness. We're all fired up to take control of our own lives. We're determined to live our life in a way that is most fulfilling, satisfying us according to our own values. Well done. How do we go about this? What's the real application? Because if you're like me, I can sit in my own thoughts and aspirations without actually having a plan of action. And so today we're going to focus on the tangible things that you have to actually act out in order for this to be accomplished. And a lot of it is around communication. I believe the most effective way forward is to develop and use the skill I call empathetic assertiveness. Now, what does this mean? Well, you know what empathy means. It's that we understand others' motives, the situations they're in, even their feelings. We often can empathize with others because we think of something similar that's happened to us. We see similarities even though it's not exactly the same. Human connection, the vital skill for effective communication. This is what we mean by empathetic. So that just means that you have the skill of empathy. Now, you also know what assertive means, but sometimes this can be not given its full definition. Being assertive means that you have the ability to communicate your ideas, wishes, and intentions, and here's the most important part, without being hostile or over-demanding. Basically, that you can say what you want without making somebody else feel like shit. Now, the last part's important because a lot of us will avoid expressing ourselves assertively because we're afraid of coming off that way, coming off as uncaring or pushy. Although a big part of the work that we're doing is to focus on our own values, I want to be clear of one thing before we get into the exercise today, is that we don't want to do that while being disrespectful or uncaring to others. It means nothing if we can't do that. So empathy or caring about others and assertiveness, having integrity to ourselves are not at odds. Now for the activity today, we're going to explore some qualities of assertiveness since it's such an important aspect of this skill that we need to live our own life. See you on the other side.